Fire signs Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. In this reading, we are going to find out what does your person secretly want from you. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with each and every one of you. Spirits and angels, please show me what does Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius person secretly want from them. Show me more. Something about them wanting you to own up to something that you've said, some mistakes here. Not saying that you did, okay? This is what your person secretly wants from you. It feels like they want to hash things out with you with a judgment, but more so of you admitting something, admitting your fault, and perhaps changing with the death card here, wanting you to transform, admitting all your faults and whatever that's wrong with them, with this relationship, with you, whatever. All of these things all together, I feel, because the judgment has a few people here, 3. So whatever that's wrong with this connection, I feel like they secretly want you to own it and accept it, and that and then make a change here with the death card, a big transformation, definitely not a small thing. I feel like it's a huge transformation that they want from you, to make some changes here. And these changes have something to do with some sort of an acknowledgement. They want you to acknowledge that, it's not just their fault. It could be both sides, or there could be something that is wrong, seriously wrong with this connection. Again, not saying that you did something wrong, okay? This is just what they secretly want from you. So they want you to admit something here. So we've got the Hermit in reverse, 7 of Pentacles. If your person hasn't been speaking with you, they want you to admit, or they want you to take some time off to think over things, to reflect. And they're waiting, right? 7 Pentacles. They're waiting for you to speak with them, waiting for you to, but not just any kind, just not any kinds of conversation. No, this conversation is going to be a big conversation. So they're waiting to hear from you, but it has to be something big, something that they think you already know what they want from them, what they want from you. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Wands here, we've got the moon here. So they're just quietly waiting, observing, right? 6 of Wands feels like they just want to win this battle with you, or want to win this argument with you, or perhaps sometimes the judgment, because again the judgment has multiple people in it, as you can see here. And I feel like their intention is actually for the both of you. It doesn't feel one-sided for some reason. Your person may secretly want you to also admit, they may admit something that they may have done to you as well, but they feel like both of you are accountable for the reason of the separation. If both of you are separated with the death card here, or non-communication with the Ace of Swords and reverse, or miscommunication. So it can be any of these things. Again, this is a general reading, just take what resonates with you. So it feels like they want to give you some time to think, to marinate. And with the moon here, perhaps they secretly want to be quiet, not wanting to speak with you, because they want you to have some time on your own to think over things again, and that decide to make some big changes here with the death card. And the Ace of Cups here is in reverse. So they secretly want to maybe tell you as well the reason why the connection has failed, the reason why they're not, or that the reason why they're not speaking with you, the reason why they could have lied or being secretive. With the moon here, can be any of these things, but also they want to tell you that they do love you with the Knight of Cups here. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You can be dealing with any sign, okay? It could be fire, it could be earth here. I'm seeing with the 7 of Pentacles, could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Let's see more. They also secretly want you to know that they love you. They secretly want you to already know, as in they don't have to tell you, you should know, because the moon here indicates intuition as well. So they secretly want you to understand them, by not having to really tell you everything, but uh, for some reason they are leaning towards wanting to tell you eventually with a judgment here. If they still think that you don't quite get what they've been trying to do, what they've been trying to say, they will hash things out with you with a judgment card here. So your person could also be on some sort of a strategy or plan, right, with the King of Wands here. So they secretly want you to take actions towards them, and not them telling you what to do, or not wanting to make you. I feel like your person could be just also patiently waiting for you. Seven Pentacles and the moon here, for you to want to hash things out with them and say something, right? Say something to them. Unless it's them who's not speaking with you right now. If they're not speaking with you right now, they want you to take the initiative to speak with them. However, if you're the one who is blocking them and not speaking with them, they're just patiently waiting for you to open up communication. They want you to open up communication and hash things out. Good or bad, they want to hear everything. They want to know everything. So Two of Pentacles here is in reverse. They want you to choose them. They want you to decide to take actions towards them, to tell them something here. King of Swords. Or to go with them. Something about this energy with the King of Swords here with somebody. It's like my way or highway. So perhaps they secretly want you to do things their way by not really, with Ace of Swords here, by not really telling you. I hope that makes sense. They don't want you to tell you they don't want to tell you what you should do, but they may give you a hint or two, or maybe not at all, but they expect you to understand. They expect you to get it. Okay, so we've got the Hangman right here. I'm laughing at sometimes because it's just so silly. Human beings, things can be so simple, but we all tend to complicate things so much, right? And so many relationships, friendships, they're destroyed because we are just not keeping things simple, just making things so complicated. I'm not saying it's you, I'm not saying it's me, it could be just everybody, right? I guess, human beings are complicated to begin with. So someone here is really complicating things right now. That's what I'm getting here. So they secretly want you to do this, do that, and it's so complicated when the Ace of Swords should have been in an upright position. There should be just a very clear communication between the two of you, and that's it. However, it feels like one person wants to communicate while the other person doesn't want to, or one person be waiting for the other person to initiate that communication or tell them the truth. So it's just this back and forth kind of thing. Could be because of, again, the King of Swords, somebody with a lot of strategies and plan. It shouldn't have to be like that, right? So we've got the Hangman here. Maybe both of you are on a break right now, or could be separated. Two of Swords here in reverse, and also we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the Queen and the King, they're actually looking at each other. Sorry, the king is actually looking at the queen, but the queen is looking towards the left, the past. So again, doesn't matter he or she, is not gender specific. It could still be vice versa. Definitely sensing someone deciding to just ignore somebody here, while I feel like the other person is interested to know, wanting to get to the bottom of this. So your person may secretly want to get to the bottom of this. Whether it is right, whether it's wrong, whatever the outcome it could be, they definitely want to get to the bottom of this. Sorry, I got distracted by the dogs howling. Not sure if you hear it. And for some reason, they're prepared that maybe this talk is not going to go smoothly, or it may end up in an ending, but they're prepared, right? Look at the King of Swords, how prepared he is, holding this sword in front of him. And look at this King of Wands here, just staring intently ahead of him. So something about your person perhaps is already getting ready, really getting ready to know what is going to be the outcome between the two of you, or that, you know, it could go vice versa again, but secretly they want you, of course. You know, this is a passionate card, the King of Wands here. Your person is passionate about you, but at the same time they may be acting very coldly, because the King of Swords is a cold energy. So they secretly want you to think that they are strong and they are sticking to their guns, and that they are cold, they're not weak. They secretly want you to think that of them, but deep down they are a marshmallow with the King of Wands, and then the Knight of Cups here, and then the Moon here. Deep down your person is very insecure. I feel like they do love you very deeply, but they don't want to show it to you, because right next to the King of Swords is the King Ace of Swords in reverse. So they don't want you to know. Secretly they don't want you to know how vulnerable they can be, how much they love you, how much they want you, because they feel like that's a good plan. Six of Wands, that's how they can get your attention, or that's how you can, you know, continue paying them attention. But if both of you are not speaking with each other right now, they secretly want you to initiate that communication, want you to take the blame, or, you know, to apologize and all of those stuff. The thing is, your person may have an ego a bit, and perhaps they're also vulnerable, emotionally vulnerable. So with the, you know, a bit of a stubborn energy I'm getting here, it feels like your person will let this connection end if you don't take actions towards them first. If it takes too long, see, because the Sun goes right next to the Death card here. So if it takes too long, they'll just let this connection end. Because but right now with the Lovers here, feels like they want you to make a choice. The choice is yours, apparently. All right, Leo, Aries, and Sag, this is your reading. I hope you resonated. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave you with my latest video on the screen right now. This video is from my second channel. It's a travel vlog channel. If you're interested, check it out. I went to Notting Hill, and also to watch The Lion King at Lyceum Theatre in London. I had so much fun. Check that out. It's my latest one. And also, oh, but I'm no longer in London. I'm in France right now. Just moved here a few days ago. But anyway, I'm also gonna leave you with a playlist on the screen. It says bonus compilation reading. You can click on it, scroll all the way down, look for your sign. There could be some other important messages that you may have missed over there. And as you guys know, that I post your videos almost every single day, like these days, twice a day. So there's still valid readings. All right, just click on it again, scroll all the way down, look for your sign. There could be some other important messages that you may have missed. And also, I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Take care. Bye.